On the third one, going to hold it overhead and do 3 lunges. And then going to repeat it 3 times. It's Friday and it's a chilly day. It's probably Saturday for you guys who are watching. In any case, here in the backyard, and going to use all my stuff here. Today I want to focus a little bit more on like squat and lunge like movements. So a couple of weeks ago, probably a month at this point, I injured the big toe, kind of. I don't know, injured is the right word, or hurt, whatever. It was malfunctioning, and as a result, whenever I would go for a lunge, my big toe would be sore, and so I couldn't really get into a lunge position on the right leg. And so that's been feeling better now, so I want to do at least some lunges, but just overall focus a little bit on legs while using the steel clubs, steel mace, and kettlebells. So yeah, for the first set of movements, doing a complex to start with the 15-pound mace. So doing 2 360s. On the second 360, doing a half side lunge. This movement targets a little bit of the quads of the leg that's stepping away, and then a little bit of the groin and groin, aka adductors, while stretching the opposite leg. I'm going to do that 5 times on each side. Then going to do a two-handed 360 to a squat, and do this 5 times on each side. Then with the steel club, I'm going to do reverse mills. So that looks like this. So going to rotate inwards, do a pullover, rotate outwards, and repeat. Doing that 10 times on each side. So now I'm going right hand overhand. Previously it was left hand overhand. Ah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. So yeah, doing these two movements for now. The steel club movement isn't necessarily a leg movement, but I don't know if you guys have been watching along for a while. The steel club is an instrument that I'm trying to get good at all these different kinds of moves, and I just want to be able to throw different kinds of steel club movements into my workouts as often as possible. I'll probably use it to do some sort of leg movement later, but right now with the first steel mace movement I just kind of wanted to get blood going into the legs so that I could do more difficult stuff later. In any case, this is what I'm doing for now. On to the next thing. For the next set of movements, starting off with a leg-based kettlebell complex. So, starting off with a flip to a snatch. I'm going to do one lunge each leg. Then a squat thruster and repeat. I'm going to do that 5 times on each side. Ah, come on. Shouldn't have missed that. With the complex, like the way the core and the body is recruited, first off, when there's just one side of your body loaded, your core has to stay active to make up for the offset weight on your body. Then that activation further changes when your hand is overhand and you're doing lunges or squats. So yeah, all in all, good leg movement, but also involves the core quite a lot. And then with the steel club, I'm going to do a single hand mill. So before I was doing a two-handed reverse mill, now I'm going to do a single-handed mill. So starting internally rotated with one arm this time, pull over, Going for 10. So yeah, uh, kettlebell complex and mills. That's what I'm doing for now, 4 sets, and on to something else. I think with the steel clubs I'm going to keep working on mill for the next one. But yeah, let's see what I do for the legs portion of it. It gets dark so quick these days. In any case, for what might be the final set of movements, let's see, depending on the light conditions. Or I could work out in the light a little after, so like in the, there's, whatever. If you guys have seen my videos at night, you probably know that I have an area that has just enough lighting to work out and record at the same time. Otherwise, I might go on a walk or something. In any case, using my 30-pound mace for the first portion of things. So, starting with 360s. On the third one, going to hold it overhead and do 3 lunges. Then switching sides and repeating. Then I'm going to do 360s to squat. So 360, hold it in, I don't know, order position, squat. I'm going to do that 3 times. Switching sides. Then I'll just leave this here, whatever. With my 25-pound club, going to work on alternating mills single-handed. So looks like this. So I'm doing a regular mill, which is this, and then reversing the movement, which is a reverse mill. Doing that 3 times. Then switching hands and repeating. I'm going to repeat the sequence again. So yeah, doing these two, well, the steel mace complex and the steel club thing for now. There might be something else after, let's see, but let me get through 4 sets of this, and yeah, probably a finisher after. For the final set of movements, going to work on the top half of the mill motion, so that's like the rotating pullover. So looks like this. So starting out with an outside, facing outside, pull over, inside, outside. Doing that 4 times on each side, and then going to repeat it 3 times. There's a lot going on in this movement, so just holding it activates the core. Then while catching it, I have to move side to side and activate the glutes. And the whole time while twisting and stuff, the back is involved, the serratus is involved. Just a lot of muscles involved in the movement. My forearms are getting tired. That was quite exhausting. And then with the steel mace, If there's enough space, going to do alternating 10 to 2s. So yeah, doing these two movements for now. I'm going to do, I don't know, 5-6 sets of it. A lot of core involved in this movement. So the 10 to 2s, so usually in my videos I say, or in some of my videos I've mentioned that during lunch hours I do like steel mace swinging for like 40 minutes or whatever. So usually that's what I'm doing. I just do a lot of 10 to 2s for time. Sometimes I'll keep like a rep count. So that I think the most I've ever done is 300 straight. And one of these days I might record, like I might put a goal of like 500 or 1,000 and then just do it in one shot. It'll probably be a boring video, but it'll be cool to document nevertheless. In any case, going to finish this off, then go on a walk. That's all for today's video. See you all tomorrow.